Good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday. This is April 16th. I trust that you've had a good day today, and I pray that all things are working together for your good. And I trust that you will have and continue to have a good evening and a better evening. Tonight's statement that I would like to uh, share with you tonight, one that you may be familiar with. However, if you're not, this is the reading, and it's coming from Psalms 46 and verse 10, specifically out of the King James Version of the Bible. It reads like this: Be still and know that I am God. Reading again. Be still and know that I am God. Now, to add to this, another statement is coming from a book by Eckhart Tolle titled Stillness Speaks. And it reads like this: Your innermost sense of self, of who you are, is inseparable from stillness. This is the I am that is deeper than name and form. Read again. Your innermost sense of self, of who you are, is inseparable from stillness. This is the I am that is deeper than name and form. When we learn and practice the art of stillness, it's not just about being still physically. It's about bringing yourself to a place of rest, surrender, and alignment. Bringing yourself to a place of rest, surrender, and alignment. The Bible also tells us in 2 Chronicles chapter 20, verse 17. It says this. It says, set yourselves, stand still, and see. Set yourself. Even in the midst of chaotic situations, even in the midst of conditions that are not, if you will, turning out for your best at this point, set yourself, be still, and know you have a knowing in yourself. Align with that knowing. Come into the alignment of who you are. Come into the alignment of the things of God. You know, this Psalm 46, verse 10, the very first verse of this psalm says, at least the first two words say, God is. And if God is, there's liberty, there's joy, there's freedom. And where God is, there is fulfillment. Where God is, there is fulfillment. Let me give you another statement. And this statement is coming from a book called The Thunder of Silence by Joel Goldsmith. It says this: one thing alone concerns us, and that is the ability to be still and let God manifest and express itself as the still small voice within. Say it again. One thing alone concerns us: the ability to be still and allow God to manifest and express itself as the still small voice within. And When we allow that still small voice, when we be still, and when we know that God is, that I am God, that the I in the midst of you, that's God. When we be still and allow that to take place, the still small voice will speak. Again, because the Bible tells us that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word, the still small voice, that comes forth in the voice and from the voice of God. I pray that you be blessed tonight. I pray blessings upon you. I pray that you walk well, walk in the Spirit, and continue to flourish and evolve and to be the person that God has called you to be. Continue to walk in the faith of God. Continue to walk in the knowing of who you are, because the kingdom of God is on the inside of you. Be blessed. Namaste.